who's been hit by a knee in this class and thought, oh my gosh, who got hit? And it was Billy. Billy hit me once. I was like, ah! He dropped Lyndon. He hit Caleb, and Caleb had to take a breather. It's a good hit, right? You can hit him in the body here, you can hit him in the body here. But it's hard to compete with this. Boom. Or if you're close, it's this. Okay? Does that make sense? What I want you to do is make good table grip. The thumbless grip is preferred, but if you choose to interlock the fingers, it's up to you. Just not this way. This way creates a bubble or a hole where the net goes. You can't pinch. You want to grab and make a scissoring effect, that space should go away. Bad? Good. Grab, pull, lock. Then we pull here, 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 and so forth. Can we do it?
Sure.
Now once you get your rhythm, I'd like to go right, set down, replace. Left leg goes back. Left, set down, replace. Can we do that? All right, take the grip. Okay, sideways, still replace, sideways. Into the oblique area. Same drill, different angle. Ready? This is great cardio. Who broke a sweat already? Feel like, all right, I'm working. This is also directly applicable to how we fight. Next drill is more plyometric in nature. In other words, I'm not going to do it exactly like this in the fight, although this does apply, right? Make the grip. I'm going to switch stances, but jump high every time. Can we do it? Watch. You might notice I'm still mostly in the chest. We're going to correct for that in the next drill. Can we do it?
Sure.
Let's go. Make the grip. All right, so we were doing this one and hit mostly in the chest. You might get him a little in the face, but your arms aren't that long, and if you lift the body and pull, you're going to end up with the chest. If you want the head, that's one-handed. Right? Can we do it? Good plyometric exercise. You also got to balance Bob. If he falls, you hit him harder on the way up with the knee. Give it a try. Okay. You got to figure out your pace, and then you got to work to the maximum point without killing yourself. If you're killing yourself, you won't make it. You're not going to make it to class. Right? Sometimes it happens. Not the end of the world. All right. 1, set down. 2, 1, set down. 2, 1, set down. 2, 1, set down. 2 of each. Ready? We're here. Okay? I could have hit him. Bop, his hands out. I reach past. I'm going to pull and pull my body into him and hit him on the pass by. Can we do it?
Sir.
Can we do it?
Sir.
Ready. I had a guy who told me once I was playing guitar. He said, Curtis, you're allowed to suck, but you can't suck out of tune. Does that make sense?
Sir.
What does that really mean? He expects as long as you're in tune, you should improve over time. You're allowed to suck. You're allowed to make mistakes. It's totally normal. So if the best you can do is go, all right, how am I going to do this? Got to get a jump in there. And then you're like, maybe I'll just run. It's not right, but you're making progress. It's okay, right? In the end, you got to be able to throw it in the middle of your hand combination. Or you might throw it off of kick, set, drive in, okay? So there's some options for how am I going to set this up? I legitimately could run across the cage, dive and hit this guy, but there's a good chance he's going to move, knock me out of the air, there's some things that can happen. So setting it up would matter. Bop, bop, boom for this one. Bop, 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 boom for that one. We're going to do that. I'm going to throw the jab cross at Paul. He's going to naturally block the best way that he can. Static defense, parry block, whatever he wants. He can even use head movement. But this is going to go 1, 2. You see where I am? Grab. Hit. Right? If he blocks in a different way, right, and I'm not pulled to the side, right, now I might go here. Make sense? Right? If he kind of holds in the middle this way, I might left hook to make the clinch, right hook, left hook, right hook idea, left, right, drive to the middle. Okay? Everything starts with the jab cross in the beginning. Whatever he does to defend, you interact with that, and then you're looking for the knee. Don't tear up your partner. Work inside his, whatever he gives you. You're stimulating his mind with your jab cross. He's stimulating your mind with how he defends. You're looking for either a clinch, a pass by, or maybe drop down and get to the legs. Can we do it? Don't get me wrong. I respect everyone, but I respect everyone equally. Does that make sense? Just because I picked my friend Meridian instead of Paul, I shouldn't be thinking, ooh, when I do Meridian, I'm going to do it just like this. All right? She gets no training value out of that. She's going to put up her fist like she's going to fight. When I throw this, I expect her to block, and then block. Then I got to decide what I'm going to do with this hand. I want to get around her head. Then I got to get this hand here. And then, do I just throw this without pulling her? No, I pull. Then I drive. Then I hit it the other side if I want to. If I think, oh, Meridian's not going to be able to take that. Guess what happens when someone attacks her on the street? She's going to be like, no one's ever done anything rough with me. I don't know what this is like. At the same time, am I trying to knock her head off when I punch? Right? I don't need to do that. Treat her with the same respect you treat everyone else. Not just her, but the newer kids, the smaller kids. Mason's smaller than me. Thank you, Meridian. Mason comes out here, right? Should I say, all right, he's smaller than me. I got to be gentle with him. And I do this. Right? He's going to get no training value out of that. Make sense? I trust him. He's going to block. He's going to block. Right? If I dive through, I got to move on it. Right? If I don't, I'm not getting much training value. He's not getting much training value. Cool?
Sure.
Don't be afraid to work your partner. Understand?
Sure.
It would be maybe just a little bit unfair if I, I'm hitting him so hard and losing off the ground, right? Let's not do that. Cool?
Sure.
Go, Mason. Thank you, sir. Go. Most of the time, when we're clinching, particularly if we're in an upright clinch, you're going to be going for these oblique areas here, and it kind of looks like an old school crescent kick this way, okay? So I'm going to basically just go bop, right? Bop. And it's distracting. It's not going to knock them out, okay, in kickboxing. What I'd rather you do, by the way, this is legit. I grab, right? He's in defense, and I'm doing this, and he's blocking every single time. I even throw this one, he blocks. Right? I throw this one, he blocks. Let's hit this one. Right? Can we do it without killing our friend?
Sure.
Now notice I hit him with the top of my leg so I can lift him. If I'd hit him with the point, bink, it'd have been a different thing. It might limp a little bit. Try not to hit him with the point hard. If you do hit him with the point because you want to work on your accuracy, touch, right? Touch. But I can lift him. So I'm used to driving. And when I lift him that way and I hit him as hard as I can, I want to knock him down. Can we do it?
Sure.
Get your partner. New partner. Be honest. Raise your hand if you feel like, I think I might hit this guy in the groin. Who's thinking that? If I do this wrong, I'm hitting the guy in the groin. That's a legitimate thing. Let's try to make that mistake. Aside from that fear, I don't want to hit my friend in the groin. Who's thinking, I think I can't do this right without hurting somebody. I mean, even if I hit him a little bit, I'm going to hurt somebody. Get better control if that's where you are. That's okay. You're going to bump people. If you bump people and they're like, oh, man, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm working it. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to keep it light. But you still got to work, okay? All right. So Paul gets me in the clinch, and he drives that first knee. Boom! Do I want him to just hit me again? How about again? At some point, I'm going to be like, this sucks. I'm going to drive my hand in and turn my body sideways. That stretches him out. Then I'm going to stick this other hand in. I'm going to make my grip. Now I'm in a position where I can hit him, right? And when he's sick of that, he's going to drive his hand in. Now, I could try to be on the outside and fight him, but he's going to kill me, and I'm going to end up marching. Does that make sense? Because he's got posture, and I don't. I have to go drop down low. When the first one comes, I want to block it. I can hit him in the body. He goes that. I'm going to start looking for this one. Then I get this one. It's hard for him to resist. Even if he's got a pretty good grip. He's going to get pretty good grip, right? Once I decide I'm going to go in, right, I got to drive straight. My tricep and my shoulder muscle making this motion are a lot stronger than his biceps just trying to hold me here, even though he's a big dude. Now, I'm not just going to try to do it with one hand. I'm going to turn my body, right? Then I get this one in. Now I've got the grip, and I drive to him. Does that make sense? Can we do it? Change grip. 2 hits, change grip. By the way, if they're clamping on you like Paul did me, I felt it across the neck. I could tell that there was a pressure. It was uncomfortable. It's almost like he's trying to choke me, right? It's pushing on the outside of the neck. It's not a good blood choke, but it's pressure that I feel like, holy crap, I don't like that at all. It's not like a pain. I'm worried that he's cutting off blood circulation in my brain. I didn't feel like I was going to pass out, but I knew he had me. He wouldn't hold me like this. This sucks. This is better. Pinch. Do it. Ready? Load. Go. Oh, I got you, Josh. Oh. There you go. Oh, he broke. Oh. That was great, sir. Good, sir. Here we go. Okay. Go on. Oh, inside leg. And here, I got you with that one. Oh, good knee. Good job, Kurt. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Back for one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, right on the beam. Ha, ha. Yeah. Oh, you got me. Was that an elbow? Yeah, he went for the elbow. Yeah. Oh, good elbow. Oh, he broke. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo. Yo. Good leg. Yeah.